In the bustling streets of Shanghai, a notorious thug named Jun Hao rode with an iron fist. Known for his strength and ruthlessness, Jun Hao was feared by many. The year was 2022, and he had gone up from being a lackey to a right-hand man of the boss of the White Tiger Gang. Jun Hao, boss wants to see you, but when a bad-headed friend said, "Where is he?" Jun Hao asked. "In the warehouse, he wants you there now." "I'm going," he responded. Jun Hao let go of his cigarette and went to the warehouse. He passed by his underlings as he walked. They were bowing their heads in respect. Jun Hao was pleased. After serving at the Lucky, running airlines, screening tourists, and doing that work for the past 8 years, he was finally promoted to become the boss's right-hand man. It was well deserved. Jun Hao helped the boss obtain the land he had always wanted. He arrived at the warehouse, the stench of the gasoline and blood mixed in the air, making his nostrils burn. It was dark like in tourist wars when he met the boss. Jun Hao didn't know the face and identity of their boss, but he knew he had a distinct white tiger tattoo on his left arm. "You called for me." "Ah, Jun Hao, it's nice seeing you after a while. I heard you're doing well these days." "Yes," he smiled. "The territories are under control." "That's good. How's your sister?" "She's still crazy for those Korean idols. She begs me every night to fly her to South Korea, but I don't have enough money for that." Jun Hao chuckled. Jun Hao's sister Mei-ling was the only family member he had left. Their father was Chinese while their mother was Korean. As a result, Jun Hao knew how to speak both languages since their mother used to talk to him in her native language when she was still alive. However, his mom died after giving birth to Mei-ling, and his father overdosed on drugs not long after. At the young age of 8, he had to take care of his sister and live in an orphanage. When he turned 18, he started looking for jobs but couldn't find decent paying ones since he couldn't finish high school. When he was fighting off bullies one day, the boss took him in and made him a lackey. He was taught how to fight, negotiate, and meet other people. He knew the boss was a bad person, but he rewarded Jun Hao with decent pay. The boss chuckled. "That's good. At least she's of legal age now, right?" Jun Hao frowned. "Yes," he answered slowly. "Why did you ask that?" "No reason." The boss brushed it off. "Did you close the deal with the Thunder Dragons?" "Yes," Jun Hao boasted. "I got the briefcase you wanted. Give it to me." Jun Hao shook his head. "My pay hasn't been given this month, boss. I need it so I can finally pay for my sister's tuition. I'm sorry to withhold the information from you, but I'll give it as soon as I get my pay." The boss was not pleased by Jun Hao's answer. He had been wary of Jun Hao since becoming his right-hand man. "Give me the briefcase," the boss insisted. "Give me my pay." The boss had enough of him. He had rumors from other members that Jun Hao was becoming stronger, and he was threatened by that fact. The boss had to take the briefcase by force if Jun Hao didn't want to give it to him willingly. Just then, Jun Hao felt a chill run down his spine, followed by footsteps entering the warehouse. "Bowen, what are you doing here?" Jun Hao asked. Bowen remained silent as he pointed a gun at his head. Jun Hao tried to get away, but another member held onto his arms, making him unable to move. His jaw clenched as he looked at the gang members he once trusted. "What are you all doing?" Jun Hao shouted. "Such a shame, Jun Hao," the boss coldly said. "You're a good man, a very good man indeed, but I can't have my right-hand man disrespect me, do we?" Jun Hao struggled to escape their hold, but he had no fight against 5 people. He was merely one, and the boss was right before him. The boss pulled out a gun and pressed it on his temple. "Don't do this, boss. I did everything I could for the gang." "You did?" the boss said. "But I'm afraid you only get stronger, so it's better to eliminate you now before you become my enemy." Bang! Jun Hao's vision turned blank. Jun Hao gasped for air as he woke up. He looked around and saw himself in an unfamiliar room. It was small, and even smaller than the beat-up apartment he used to live in with his sister. How did he get there? Did somebody save his life? Jun Hao's fist clenched when he remembered what happened after saving his life away to the gang for 8 years. This was how his boss paid him. At least he was still alive. He didn't know what would happen if he died and didn't get to look after his sister. Jun Hao stood up from the bed and felt lighter than usual. His stiff muscles felt more nimble. It was as if he had edged backward. His skin was fair too. Mei Ling? He called for his sister but stopped when his voice sounded different. It was more delicate, very different from the husky and gruffy smoker voice he had. Everything felt foreign and weird. He washed his face in the bathroom. He washed it thoroughly, his collar and sleeves getting wet. After washing his face, he looked up and stared at his reflection in the mirror. Ha! Who's that? He took a step back and held onto his face, feeling the soft skin of the young lad. Suddenly, a vibrant holographic display appeared in the center of the room, projecting the image of a sleek, futuristic AI system. Congratulations, Jun Hao, you have been chosen. Jun Hao's eyes widened in surprise. His curiosity arose. Chosen for what? You have been selected as the host to embark on a transformative journey to become a top idol. Jun Hao's jaw dropped, a mix of fear and disbelief washing over his face. And just like that, everything turned black once again. End of chapter 1.